Hello and welcome to Kamalayan, our class or Kamalayan Learning Alternative Success System. I am Tato Malay, your teacher here, and we're actually inside our school called SCOL or Shifting Consciousness Higher Online Lifelong Learning. And well, I had been getting or receiving questions from our students and asking me to discuss something more, I would say, interesting to them regarding, well, their love life. Ah, marami sa akin nagtatanong kung paano malalaman kung yung taong papakasalan nila ay yun nga ang tamang ah, magiging asawa nila o dapat maging asawa nila. How will I know that I am marrying the right person? And yun na nga, maraming maraming inquiries asking if I could actually have this kind of a talk here in our class. And so to give, I would say, time for this kind of a subject, well, we are going to have this as a regular subject. We call it Love 101. Okay. So how would you know if the person you'll be marrying or you want to marry is the right person? Well, of course, normally you wouldn't know, huh? Kasi it takes time before you really know someone. And the most important thing to really learn here is the fact that we cannot actually start having a relationship without first having a relationship with ourselves, with us, with our own self. What I mean by this is we have to know who we are. Ah, why is that important? Kasi you know many of us we would actually have a certain type of a person who we want to actually live with forever. But the problem here is we really are not sure as to what we want because we don't know what exactly we want. And ang tanong nga is, how would I know what I would want from another person? Well, let's put it this way. You have to know first who you are because if you are not aware of who you are, you won't know what you would like to have as a boyfriend or as a girlfriend. Hindi mo alam kung anong gusto mong mga katangian na hanapin mo. Una-una, kung hindi mo kilala ang sarili mo, you don't know what will make you happy. Yan ang biggest question dyan. What will make me happy? And ang susunod dyan is, uh, what are the things that I like in myself? Why is it important to ask ourselves what we want or what we like in ourselves? Because we are reflections, or rather, the other person that we want to have as our partner is actually a reflection of us. We attract who we are. Yan ang importanteng dapat matandaan nyo. We attract who we are. So kung ano ka talaga, ang pagkatao mo, iyan ang eksaktong makikita mong magiging partner mo. Because sabi nga, like attracts like. So if you don't like the other person that uh, uh, you are having a relationship now, there is a problem not with the other person. The problem is with you. O bakit ganon? Ano naging problema? Bakit ako may problema? Because basically, as I've said, you only will attract according to who you are, not according to what you want. So if there is something that you don't like in the other person, that means there is something also present in you na pareho na ayaw mo doon sa ibang sa boyfriend mo, sa girlfriend mo. So you now try to find out exactly what you hate in the other person or what you don't like, and you don't change the other person. That's a no-no. You change yourself because now You are aware of the fact that there is something that you don't like, which means that it is also in you. Hindi mo mapapansin ang isang bagay na wala sa'yo. All right? So now that you know what you like and what you don't like about yourself, you have to now accept everything about you because yun na nga, you cannot change anything about yourself if you will just deny first everything about yourself, about what you learn about yourself. So the moment you are aware now of who you are, accept everything and try to change what you want to change in you, and then start loving yourself. The most important thing is to love our loves. I mean, the most important thing is to love ourselves first. Why? Because we cannot love others unless we have that love for ourselves first. We cannot give what we don't have. So kung hindi mo mahal ang sarili mo, imposible mo mamamahalin ng ibang tao. A lot of relationships break up because yun na nga, they look for love outside themselves. And in fact, the only love that you will receive or the only love that you have is the love within you. Kumbaga, bonus lang yung sa kabila eh. Yun ang hindi naiintindihan ng marami. You know, what you actually have in you is complete already if you have that love for yourself. But if you don't love yourself, you cannot get it from another person. So that's something that you really have to accept. I mean, that's a principle. You cannot deny, I mean, you cannot discount that fact. So if you really want to have a real nice relationship, have a nice relationship with yourself first. That's the key. Now, that at the moment you already know who you are and you're happy with who you are, the next person you'll meet, or either yeah, if you're in a relationship already, either either your partner will change or nga, mawawala siya sa buhay mo. That's a risk. Basically, all right. Many of my relationships, I found out na nung nagbago ako at hindi nagbago yung partner ko, nag-break up kami, nawala siya. Or marami sa naging relationship ko naman, nung nagbago ako, mga binago ko sarili ko, binago rin niya. Nabago rin sa kanya yung mga dapat niyang baguhin na hindi ko naman sinasabi, na hindi ko naman ini-impose na kailangan siya magbago. So basically, that's how you would know if you're marrying the right person. You have to know first that you are the right person for yourself as well. Because at the end, it's just you. Ha? Everywhere you go, dala-dala mo lang yung sarili mo. And then when you have another person with you, you actually give 100% of yourself to that other person. And then that's it. You don't demand anything from the other person because you cannot have anything from the other person in the first place. And so, yan ang importanteng malaman ninyo. So, John, if you have some questions, let me know. And, well, I will actually entertain another set of, or rather, I would actually give a talk again next time about the same topic on love, but on another topic rather. So with that, I'd like to say maraming salamat sa inyo at sana ay tangkilikin ninyo palagi itong ating klase, itong class, Kamalayan Learning Alternative System under our school called SCOL or Shifting Consciousness Higher Online Lifelong Learning. Ito si Tato Malay nagsasabing isang magandang kamalayan sa inyong lahat.